Okay, there we go. Well, I was just going to go for a fly, but then I decided, well, you know what? Let's just throw the stream on. See who we are. More testing with the old Ultra Weather XP. What's happening with my cord? Ah, there we go, that's better. So, took off from the old Jackson Hole and heading over to Idaho Falls, actually. So off we go. Now, just testing with the different clouds here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these bluish clouds, but they do give the best definition of the underside. They definitely give more of a it gives more shape to these clouds opposed to the white color. You've got white, blue and grey. So anyway, I hope everyone can hear me properly. Let me know if we're all good. So yeah, more testing, trying up different clouds. Now for some reason the active sky's been a bit silly, so I've just been going through a couple of different just straight out weather you know, the manual. So if we do, like, say, broken, oh well, that's no good because we can't actually see much at all in here, but we're in the clouds obviously, so let's get out of there. We go to say something like that. There we go, we're just got the cirrus, so you know, actually not too bad, not too bad at all. But yeah, we'll go back to something like where is it? Let's go maybe low vis. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. It's not really giving me much of a view of the ground though, so I guess it's not really helping us too much. Let's get out of that and we'll go to overcast. No, let's go back to scattered. Scattered right on top of us. Okay, that's okay. What do we got? ETA here. Let's click here. So we've got the GTN 750. I've got to check this phone here. Bear with me 1 second. Get the most out of your job rocks. Thanks. Yeah, so that's what do we say? 10 minutes. Okay, well maybe we should start making descent. Let's bring the power back a bit if we could actually. Really need to make a descent. Get out of these clouds. We're actually quite in the thick of them. 1,000 feet per minute. Go a little bit more. So yeah, we're definitely in the clouds here. Still see though, but you can see it's got this little bit of a blue tinge to it. But you know, when the weather's not fantastic, you're going to get this kind of look. Yeah, the problem with the Bonanza is this thing in the way. You can't see your throttle too well. So yeah, for some reason the other day the GTN 750 wasn't working in this, so I hadn't had a go, but fired it up today and it just I don't know, maybe it needed a, I don't know why. It would just have the outer rim, but it wouldn't have the whole screen in there. So yeah, but yep, working well. The good thing about the Carenados is they go straight in, so as long as you get a rep, which I don't have a rep for this yet, but I'd like to get a rep. Okay, we need to perhaps Level out for now. Let's just, oh, alt heading. No, we don't want heading. We want nav. Nav. That was everyone anyway. Everyone's very quiet there. So far, it's actually going pretty good. I've been doing a lot of I've been changing the settings left, right, and center. Obviously, you can see cloud shadows in here. It's visibility is not the greatest in the world, but you do. Level flight, yep. Okay, not too far to go. We're doing 137 knots. I'd like to be going a little bit faster than that. What do we got? What's with our wind? Now, I know we can look through here and go into here up to there. So wind direction is 158, 2 knots, so that's nothing. Hold for map. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't going to throw on the old stream, but then I was like, well, I'm doing it, so I may as well give it a go. Yeah. We'll see how we go anyway. We get people happening. We'll keep it going. I did want to do something else again tonight, but we'll see how we go. How's our 8 minutes? What we might do is pump up the altitude's really hard to get maximum power down. What we could do is perhaps we could do a bit of an approach into here. What have we got? The visual. There we go. Visual. What have we got? Visual 3.5. I don't know what the main runway is here. We could probably look. Waypoint, no, not waypoint info. We click on runways. What have we got here? We've got 02. I think 02 would work pretty good. Let's give that a whirl. Visual on 02. We'll see what we have here. Oh, that's from there. Okay, well, let's hit our heading. Definitely in the flatlands. What do we got here? It looks like we've got a wind turbine just straight down there. Well, hopefully all our levels are correct and stuff like that. Let me know. We've got to really pick a place to fly after here. What do we got that's near? Anywhere around here is going to be not bad. What's this up here? What is it up there? Billings. Oh, okay. Oh. KWYS, Yellowstone. Oh, well, then we could actually go there. But yeah, you know, if we didn't have such a blue tinge on it, they would look a lot better, I think. I'm digging it though. Definitely good looking clouds. Just, it's the blue bit that's, you know. Minutes. Let's see if we can spot a airstrip around here. Definitely approaching rather rapidly. Let us. You know what, I'm going to take her off. To be honest, this aircraft actually feels not too bad. Actually, it's got some good weight to it, so. It's not like super twitchy like some. So, you know, I know it's Carenado, but it still feels okay. $160 knots. So we're going to fly over the airport, come swing it around, and in we come on 02. Really got to freaking slow down a bit. Now 1,000 feet per minute. Here we are. What cloud set is that? Hello there, skies. This is, are you talking about Ultra with XP? This is Sky set number 1, actually. Now, I was using number 12 because a lot of people were using it, but I found when it come to really thick cloud, I found that these ones had the best body to them. So yeah, number 1. Doing really good, and I think as far as sky color goes, I'm using something like I think it might be 4. Do you have Ultra Weather XP? Okay. Get ourselves. Well, thing about touch controllers, as soon as you look somewhere, you find that you see if we can get a bit of, yeah. Thank you. I'm looking in the reviews to purchase using Vivid preset with Xvision now. Yeah. Yep. Sky, I use Xvision with Vivid. This has got Vivid in it as well, but what I've done, good little hint tip for you, is I've deactivated deactivated everything in Vivid except for I've put in PBR adjustment, and I'm using the post-processing for the curves, and that is it. I'm letting Ultra Weather XP do everything else. Now if you check my video out from yesterday, I was using the white clouds. These are the blue ones. They just give better, like, they give more body to it, and you can see the curves better, and you know, all that type of stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's where's our gear? Kind of a little bit low for a prop though, aren't we? Pretty good. So yeah, I've been playing around with it a lot, so yeah. Full flaps. Oh. Not too bad. Yeah, more definition and see that. Do you see it? Not really. Well, I'm in VR, so no, I think it's pretty good if you got 2 point. Ultra with XP is actually pretty good when it comes to it's better than default clouds, so yeah, you can't go wrong as far as the FPS goes. But I'll continue to tweak, but at the moment, you know, especially with VR, even these clouds with their blue tinge, I'm feeling it, like it. They look pretty good. I wish they were a lighter blue, but without going grey or completely white. Okay, we better back the power a bit here. Really like this aircraft, even though it's not even the rep yet. Okay, we've got about 600 feet per minute in here. We're looking pretty good. I really like this airport. I really like this area. Okay. Flare, looking good. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's always, you're always going to look for, let's see if we can, you're always going to look for programs that are good on FPS when it comes to VR. So as you can see, look at these clouds here, they look really good. So, you know, when it came to EX Vision, I used Vivid because that was really good for FPS. Thank you for answering questions. Oh, no worries. Anytime. Yeah, I'm really, like, you know, there's a good variety of different types of clouds. Like, that looks pretty decent. I might go back to the white. I'll have to just have to see. I could probably go and change it. I don't really need to go too far here. Probably just get flying again, actually. What we might do, pull in here, and we'll throw Yellowstone in. We don't need to go all the way there. This is GA here. Yeah, I've always got to look out for. I wonder if I can. Lewis for now. All that, and you can just bring down the mixture back a bit. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to find our good old Yellowstone, which is up here somewhere. I think. Where are you? Thought I just saw you. Thank you for the follow or the subscribe, depending on which one it was. It's really hard to see when I'm in VR, but I do appreciate it. Thanks for coming on board. Any questions, throw them at me. KYWS, I think. So let's do that. KYWS. I thought that was it. Okay. Let's try this then. Nearest airport down. It's not too far, is it? Now, I thought it was KYWS. Let's have a look. Can we find it? KWYS. Okay. KWYS. Yellowstone. Activate. Love your work. Okay, let's get moving. Hold this little button up here. Give us out. Yep. Okay. Looking good. Okay, we're going to head out to Yellowstone. Looking pretty good. Maybe we'll just head up towards the tower a little bit. Mixture in. What have we got there? King Air. Okay, we've got a bit of power on here. You know what? We could probably jump out here. Hey, Andrew, how you going? Oh, let's look at it sideways here. Your mom just popped and say hi. Can't stay long. Oh, no worries, Andrew. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming on board. You're still messing around with Ultra Weather XP here. As you can see, clouds are looking a little blue, but they're looking pretty cool. We head out to Yellowstone. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was going to go do some worm, but yeah, it didn't happen. But what I'll do is I'll head to Yellowstone and then we'll go from there. Swing around, we should have enough runway now. And I'm glad to see that the GTN is now in the Bonanza. I really love the Bonanza. Is this the runway? Yes, it is. Okay. What have we got here? I think we have enough. We've got enough. This has got a bit of power. Okay. Did you get the milk run to say? No, I didn't. No, because I got Ultra Weather XP, so I'm just really trying to get this going and trying to tweak it. And I will have to do one in the Tollis shortly. Okay, off we go. Let's see if we can keep this going. Pretty sure we've got enough runway. GTN's doing some stuff over there. No idea how long it's going to take to get to. Yeah, we've got 80 knots. Let's start bringing her up. It's pretty good. I'll tell you what. Okay, we've got a positive rate. We can come with our gears up. We want to head Wait a second. What have we got here? Yeah, navving it up, bring it round. Okay, we can bring that up. Hopefully she doesn't do anything silly. Do we have got AIS on here? No, we don't. Nice takeoff, bro. Night. Thanks, Andrew. You sleep well. I'm gonna get up and at 'em. Here we go, we've got Idaho Falls right there. We don't need to get too much altitude, we're already at 5,800. Yeah, we'll keep it a low level. Keep going up for a touch. Looks like we're getting on. What's our ETA? That's a good question. 52 minutes? No, that's just because we're going so slow at the moment. We'll start to speed up. It'll probably be about half an hour maybe. Yeah, I fly in here a lot actually. I actually fly in here on the A319 as well. And whatever else. What we might do, let's see if we can, let's give ourselves a little bit of evening. Oh geez. Maybe not that dark. Let's bring it back a bit. No. I think we're pretty good. Why don't we maybe at 7,000? Let's go up to about 8,000. Let's arm that. I'll select that for 8,000. That'll flatten us out, level us out. Jump in the back seat or something. Can we? Yep. Not bad. Yeah, the clouds do look good. You have to remember that all this cloud business is all really at the mercy of Laminar and how they do things. So I'm pretty sure a lot of devs are having to try to find workarounds for different things. But until Laminar changes stuff up a bit, then things are going to be tricky. So. How are we going now? 40 minutes? Really? Okay, we should have leveled out by now. But I think the problem is that we've got so much power on board. Let's watch our EGT rise. That'll do it, about there. So what have we got here? Fuel flow. How's our fuel going? Heaps of fuel. Okay, now what we need to do is hopefully that'll level us out. Yeah, looking pretty decent. How's the airspeed going? To be honest, I'd like to still keep it pumping along. It's really hard to keep it level though. This really doesn't like to if you've got full power. I guess that's that's an engine thing. Okay, let's do this. You know what, let's just hand fly for a bit. Okay, what are we supposed to be tracking, by the way? Eight. Up there? We must have like a headwind or something. Really got nothing on this trim. Yeah, we're all trimmed. Just gonna have the power on. Just gonna have to nose down a bit just so if we can keep it level. Because I've got no trim left. Okay, so we've got a bit of low level cloud here, which is nice to see. Go, getting a little bit of airspeed up now. Clouds, clouds, clouds. Might turn us to the left a touch. If we can get back on track a bit better. What do we got here? 26 minutes, that's not too bad. Probably bring that down a bit. Gee, I've been doing a lot of GA flying. So I did do a flight from Canberra to Sydney quickly the other night in the A319. That was pretty cool. Just bringing this back in. I don't know what the weather's like over at Yellowstone, but we're soon going to find out. I should have just... Let's see how we go. Autopilot's taking care of the heading. I'll just, so we can keep the nose down, I'll just keep the elevator under control. We got here a bit of a strip. Yeah, this is I'm feeling rather immersed in here. It's looking pretty good. Oh, bit of weather change. What do we got here? Has active sky kicked in or something? Okay, let's see if we can I really would like to know what's going on with is active sky kicking in or not. I think it must have. The sun is going down though. See, I'd really love to keep this level, but it's just not going to happen, I don't think. Just keeps getting that. Yeah, no. Oh, no, I think it's grabbing it now. Good work, good work. don't know if I've actually flown up here before. I would like to check to see what's happening. 1 second. Okay, we are connected. Interesting. So, comes to the weather. Oh yeah, it's all okay. So we've got real weather again now. I don't know about these little puffs of cloud here that look like lob hearts, to be honest. That's where I might. I wish you could actually adjust within the puffs. Because for each set you've got like 6 different types of puff sets. But if you could mix whichever ones you want from each set. 21 minutes? Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah. What have we got for a visual? What are we heading? 01? Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got some lights coming on, that's nice. See, I've got X-Vision running some PBR adjustments, so that's why, yeah, it's a little bit hot. Actually, I don't think Vivid actually used that PBR adjustment. Sam C, how you going there? Sam C23, welcome. If you've got any questions about Ultraweather XP 2.5, just throw them at me, or anything, VR, all that type of jazz. I will give you some answers for sure. But how are you? Welcome to our little flight. Oh, that looks nice back there, look at that. Wow, I could stare at that for a while. Beautiful. Looking good. Well, I can put you away, you can go with the that stuff. But it looks like Yellowstone's going to be straight up there, over towards the mountains and all that stuff. Doing good, loving the graphics. Yeah, thanks man. Yeah, I try to, you know, it's funny, don't we all actually, we all tweak more than we fly. So, you know, it's like getting this aircraft going, getting the GTN 750 going, getting Ultraweather XP working properly, using X-Vision with it, and then having to change X-Vision to work with Ultraweather XP. I've been trying VR, flying with the PSVR, it works, but some of the dials are hard to read. Well, that's always going to be the case. What pixel density are you using? I find too, after flying with it for a long time, that you slowly get used to the fact that the dials are a little bit, you know, not high definition. You know, I know it's like, okay, 140 on here, it's, you know, I know I can see it, it's not hugely, you know, the resolution's pretty bad. There's nothing really that I need to see that has to be real spot on. Perhaps if I want to see this type of stuff, I will have to come over to here. It says 920 or 1080, but That is between two eyes. No, when I say pixel density, it is like 1.5 or 1.2 or 1. By default, it'll be 1. It's more like 960 by 1080. Yeah, so if whichever it is, 1920 by 1080, basically you go that what ratio by 1, you go 1.5, you're going to add another 900 by 500 on the top of your 1900 by 1080, you know what I mean? Oh, you can't change that on the one. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Wow, that's actually, I don't know much about PSVR, so yeah, you're probably the expert on that. I only have the Oculus Rift, so nice little sun rays. Wow, this is really flat around here, isn't it? Don't think so. Interesting. Yeah. Are you in the VR Aviation Facebook page? It's always a good one to join, because they talk about obviously VR aviation. They don't just talk about Oculus Rift, they talk about Vives and other ones. Some people have had like all types of headsets, so yeah. What have we got down here? Interesting sand formation. Oh, you are? Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm always throwing a video here. I wish people would throw more videos in there. So, yeah. But we're going pretty good here, actually. We're not running too bad either. Yeah, we're using OVR as well, and it's sitting us at 30 frames. So AWS is at 30, so that's pretty good. How's the sun going? Down, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know, but the only thing I don't like about this cloud set, the love heart clouds. Like, is that a joke? I don't know. Actually would like the weather to be a little bit worse than this, just so we could see more clouds, but should be right. How are we going? Getting there. Do you adjust the pixel density in the sim or in the VR headset? I can actually do it right here with this plugin. I wonder if you could do this. OVR settings. This is a little mod that you can get, and you just drag it in. Super sampling. At this point in time, I'm actually at 1.5. Oh, was I not at 1.5 before? I already set the debug tool outside, so yeah. But yeah, you can change it in here on the fly, and then you can change. Yeah. Oh, so that's the thing though. This is for Oculus because it's the asynchronous space swap. So I don't know how that would work for you, but you could actually try it and see if you could change super sampling in yours in game. Probably a good thing to try. Now we're looking outside. Oh yeah, that does look pretty nice. That's one of the nicest suns I've seen. And this US forest mod for the for all the trees, just fantastic. I really love the Bonanza. Got some cirrus clouds up the back here too, little bits here and there. Hoping we get a little bit more. How are we going for lights in here? We got so instrument lights. It's those ones. Right, what are these ones? Oh, we do have some mountains coming up on the left. So, oh yeah, to continue on that question, I know with the Oculus, there's a little debug tool that you can change obviously your settings. There's another Oculus tray tools as well, but the debug tool, which comes in the folder, in the Oculus folder, you get that'll make you able to change your pixel density on the fly, but this will too. So, but you know, I'm only talking about Rift because that's all I know, so I can't really help you on that one. But yep, don't know about anything else. I do like, it's pretty bright in here, so it's pretty cool. Even though it's getting dark, the lighting is actually pretty nice. What's our ETA? Let's zoom in here. What do we got? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much straight in, isn't it? Okay, well that's where we need to be. You know what, let's do a bit of this jazz. Let's oh, that's why we're not actually. Let's get some nav mode happening. See if we can intersect. I was actually really enjoying the fact that we're heading towards the mountains again. Like a bit of a night landing. Yeah, so it was a bit of an interesting start of the stream today because I wasn't going to stream at all, and then I took off and flew through probably the nicest part of the flight, and then decided, you know what, let's just turn on the stream. So a bit of a funny one, but you know, what can you do? Hopefully it doesn't get too dark for everybody. Look, we've got a little bit more clouds up there. These aren't the greatest looking clouds, I must admit, but I guess you've got variety. At least the weather's not too bad. Let's zoom out a bit here. Yeah, we've got a fair way to go, 26 nautical miles, but at least we're on track. Pretty much on track for runway 01, I think it is. What have we got down there? What's that, a missile silo? Pretty nice night lighting though. This is a bit of a scud run, really. I wonder if that's it right up through there. Well, we're going to get there before it actually sun goes down. Oh, that looks awesome. So, yeah, I've got X-Vision running. I've got it for just the post-processing, which happens to be curves, I think, and the PBR adjustment. So the PBR adjustments obviously goes across the board of all the textures and stuff. Metza Stream, hey, can you run out of fuel? Yeah, I probably can, but I'm not going to today though. Thanks, actually, it's a good, thanks for reminding me actually. Oh, where's my fuel pump? There we go, just going to switch tanks there. Yeah, I want to get to Yellowstone, so yeah, we're not going to run out of fuel. Don't worry, we've got heaps, don't worry. We're good. Yeah. I can see it. Oh, there's a car down there with his lights on, going for a bit of a drive. Looks pretty realistic. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed with Ultra Weather 2.5. As far as, you know, obviously VR makes it look pretty realistic. Well, obviously for me because I'm in the headset, but it's not the greatest for you guys. But you know, kind of get an idea what, you know, until you, I don't know if you've got VR or not, but until you do it, you just can't grasp how awesome it is to be in VR. How big is map if you fly so long? How big is map if you fly so long? This is America. The map is, I can fly anywhere. I can fly from America to you know, zoom down. That's just Idaho. You know, I've done flights from Sydney to LA and stuff, so, but you know, not in this one, she's very small. So, Metza, are you play Worm, don't you? Or is that what you play? Or do you fly? Oh, she's getting dark here. Maybe I should, actually I think we're pretty good. Oh yeah, I remember Metza, yeah, I got 96 mining, a nice one. Actually, I haven't seen you for a long time, have I? Actually, I was gonna do some Worm tonight, do some streaming of Worm. I've got to fix, do some dirt stuff actually. But I'm definitely going to be doing some Worm streaming, so good to see you again anyway. So hang in there, we're going to do some more Worm stuff. Good to see you got 96 mining, that's hardcore. What was your mining when I last saw you? Was it 92 or something? Was it 92? That was good memory, Marlo. How's our... Is this light actually doing anything? I don't think so. So, not long now. Just about getting there. Oh, we're definitely, it's definitely night time. Got some rays kind of sticking through there. About 2 days, 2 to 3 days for a level. Yeah, I think I've only used mining for doing tunnels, never ground mining at all. Okay, we're coming into land. The old weather light change wasn't very subtle, was it? You've got a mining affinity for mining. Nice. if you remember, I did build on top of a mountain. Yeah, yeah. How'd you go? Did you do that? Look at that. We're on visual for 01, and we're coming in pretty nice actually. It's pretty dark out there though. It's flat and nothing there. Did you build on the hill or? Okay, we're gonna start. We might take it from here, eh? It's really quite. Do have a little bit of light in here. Actually, a lot. Come up with the idea to make Hitler's eagle nest. So this blue clouds, you obviously they actually look like rain clouds. Okay, how are we going here? Let's see if we can bring the power down on our approach. Probably throw some flaps in there. But Worms doesn't support lifts. No, not yet. They really need to, don't they? Lifts would be good. Okay. There we go. Let's keep it. Slow ourselves down. Keep it nice and level. Yellowstone National Park. Okay, it looks like we're high. Let's put some gear down. You know, with the touch controls, it's always a little bit touchy when it comes to. What I might do is give us some more flaps. Yeah, this is feeling pretty good in here, to admit. Oh, interesting taxi lights. They try to maintain about 80 knots, I'd say. Yeah, frames are actually pretty good in here. We got full flaps, we certainly do. Okay, we've got mixers already set, rich again. Props are good. Landing gears down. More power on. More power for some lift. Lean forward to grab your throttle, slouching over. I guess that's kind of realistic. Gives you a bad back. Okay, we're looking pretty good on the pappies there. Line up these rudder pedals. Still doing our 80 knots. 500 feet per minute. It's not too bad. 80 knots should be about 400 feet per minute. Okay, yeah, but see, it's yeah. Jump on. We'll be doing some worms soon too. Good to see you again. Hey. You may put on some power just to level us out a bit. Oh, hey, what happened? Wow, I just didn't have any more trim in that. Interesting. Okay, obviously no power with no more trim. Okay. It's a bit of a doozy. Ran out of trim, so we slammed it down. Wow. Not cool town. What's happening with our trim? We don't have any trim on board. Okay, we should have come in with a bit more power than we did. I don't think we stalled. We weren't that slow. Hey, we were going to get off here. We didn't even have our landing lights on, did we? I might actually, because we're here, I might actually turn the day on just so we can see what the clouds look like. Because let's face it, we let's do that. Let's just do that so everyone can. There we go. Now we can see our clouds, which are looking pretty nice. Like I said, the blue tinge, not the greatest, but I'm getting used to it. Our last landing was definitely better than this one. I tell you what, the rep pack would just do great for this. Like, this aircraft actually feels pretty good. But yeah, I have to get it. So, flew from KJAC to KIDA, which is Idaho Falls, and then up to Yellowstone. Not bad, considering I wasn't going to stream at all today. Rip it in here. Yeah, we kind of, you know what, we should have actually went back and had a look at our slam on the ground. Actually, no, we won't do that. No one wants to see a terrible landing twice. Anyway, we'll just put ourselves here somewhere, or we jump outside and have a look-see. Handbrake on, flaps are away. Cut you off. Avionics can, oh, yeah, right, doesn't actually affect that one. Open the door. Have a look outside. There we go. There's our new clouds. Pretty cloudy up there. Anyway, guys, that was definitely a quick stream tonight. I wasn't going to stream it all, but decided to do it anyway. So anyway, we did 2 legs, and we'll be back to do some more tweaks. There's a little bit of flickering about with Ultra Weather XP, but apart from that, I tell you what, I'm actually really liking it. You know what we might do quickly? No, we won't, because that would be not in VR. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see, throw us a like, subscribe, and follow. You can see where we go online again. Other than that, we'll see you again in either tomorrow night or the next, whenever it is. Thanks for coming on board, and we'll see you again. Adios.